everybody, this is Jamie from Jamie Plans with Cats, and today is another episode of Plan With Me. I have a Sadie stickers kit, Perennial, and that is from, I want to say that was from 2024, either 2024 or 2023. I think it's 24. And I'm using some extra add-ons from Pretty Pinko. And Pretty Pinko had a similar kit this year called Perennial. And I'm using, I believe, the deco sheet, which will pop up here and there. I also use the a foil add-on, which I picked up from Sadie's. And that was adorable. And this kit is in gold foil. I wanted to, and this is for the month of, what is this? This is for the month of March. Is it March? Yeah, the month of March. And from the 24th through the 30th. There, got all the business out of the way. All right. That is a doll from the Giving Girl. I loved how she's holding those daisies. And of course, this is a daisy kit, so she definitely needed to go. I'm not sure. Oh, and the sidebar color wash from Pretty Pinko was in the background. I'm not sure. The green was in the Sadie's kit, but when I used the washi over it, I think it kind of washed out the washi fashion doll from the Giving Girl. So I guess I have to be careful when using washi underneath when I use the color wash and then put a washi, something with washi over it, because it changes the feel of it. I wanted more of a kind of the white inner dress to stand out a little bit more, but that's okay. And then I kind of staggered my boxes. Nothing too adventurous there. For my date covers, I'm not using the date covers that came with the kit. I have it looks like the deco, the deco page from the Pretty Pinko Daisy Days. There it is. Because I like the floral washi from Pretty Pinko instead of the floral washi from Sadie's. Sadie's is kind of small and kind of bunchy, where the Pretty Pinko is very big and very flowy, and I just love how that brings you into the top part of that. And I'm also using the color swatches from Pretty Pinko. That's another add-on from the Perennial kit that I picked up, as that's where I'll be putting my date covers. Let's see. Oh, the foil add-on from Sadie's had this beautiful little viney thing, and I thought that went really well. I think it flowed well with the daisies up top. And yeah, that was pretty easy to set down. After that, I'm going to add, I want to say, paper trail plans. The days on that. I don't believe I actually added the month to that. I have to add that later. And in a little bit, you're going to see me flash that Sadie's foil add-on. And I used the dates on there because they were these cute little daisies sprinkled along the day dots. There it is. And poof, they're on. Again, I used the heck out of this foil add-on. I thought it was adorable. And here I am. This is my new fascination. They're called Wobbles. And I picked that up from Amazon. That's a Wobbles, you get like a Wobbles set, it's called. And It's from Amazon, called CY Fun Designs, and it came in a pack of 30. I think you can get bigger or smaller. I just picked that one out. And it has a sticker on each end. And honestly, I don't know which one is top or bottom, or if it matters which is top or bottom. So, yeah, what I did was I thought the flat bottom went on the bottom first because it has kind of like a pop out. Not much of one, but it kind of does. And then the top has that ringlet. And I kind of struggled a little bit. Here I'm using the Pretty Pink Co. Craft paper butterflies, and that's from the Advent 2024 Advent. I thought they were adorable. I really like having the butterflies spread through here. And yes, what I had, the butterflies don't fit the circle. They're a little bit smaller, so I am trying everything to cover up the stickies so it doesn't stick underneath it. And I'm also trying to find a way to disguise the wobble itself unsuccessfully. And I think once I've done this, I put down three in total. So here I am trying to sprinkle them all through the kit. And the goal is, if you put wobble on one side of the kit, or on both sides of the kit, you have to make sure that both the wobbles don't hit each other when your planner is closed. So that is a tip from me. Also, I think this would have worked better had I had like a bigger sticker element instead of the butterflies. If the butterfly was just a hair bigger, so it would cover the wobble entirely, that would have been better. Also, I think you need kind of, I would put it on, not craft paper, but cardstock, almost like a thicker paper on that. That way you could make it wobble. That was one of my struggles right there. I couldn't touch the sticker because the sticker would bend, and lesson learned. And I'm excited to try the wobble thing another time. And that's what I like. I like experimenting. I like learning. And so, but I really do enjoy having the little butterfly wobbles in this kit. And it's still simple. It's really cute. So I am trying to bridge the gap of my washi on the bottom. I didn't really have anything that I had in mind for that gap. But as soon as I saw that deco, that kind of grassy deco, kind of flowy, I knew I wanted that there. And now we're going to the day-to-day. Monday was a snowy drive, definitely cruddy, but you live in Maine, you kind of have to deal with it. And I used a White Deer stationery icon for that, and I want to say most of my script are from Paper Trail Plans. Next up, come on, make sure she's okay, see what she's doing. I do. I call my mom every day. And, the table and chair story. Okay. I've been looking for a new table and chair set in my kitchen. And the table's fine, but the chairs are just kind of falling apart. And the option was to either get a whole new table and chair set, because normally the chairs run, if you replace all the chairs, you might as well get the new table to go with it. So I looked for a new table and chair set, and what happened was I found just the right color, the style, the chairs, everything. I ordered it, And when it came in, I put it together and I didn't check the size of the table. Oh, it was like I almost want to say it was like a mini table. Not a child's table, but I mean it looked like an apartment table. I don't know how to word it. It was just so tiny in this I don't have a big dining room, but it definitely looked like that when you put the table and chair in there. Oh my goodness. So I did have to unfortunately change that plan and go ahead and just order new chairs because I didn't want to deal with the whole going through and researching and getting the right size. And I'm like, that's it. I quit. I am just going to order, a couple new chairs and call it good. And I'm happy with that. I'm sad that I wasted that money. I think I can put that on a lawn sale, and Memorial Day is coming up, and I think that'll go well. All right. We moved on to Tuesday. Here's the end of Tuesday. Oh yeah, the plow truck kept me up all night. It was horrible. I think the closer to spring it gets, the louder the plow truck is. Oh, and I was just miserable. I wound up staying home and yeah, I didn't do much. I was just so miserable. I cleaned my coffee maker and shoveled the deck, and that was it. That was all I was good for. And then the next day, did a little budget plan. And I love that little planner. Again, White Deer stationery. Fancy boxes. And I'm using that phone for Mom. And nothing much going on there. I'm trying to use up the floral. It's pretty floral from Sadie's. And I like it when I do the day-to-day stuff, but I like bigger, more flowy floral when I'm doing bigger stuff. Here I am. Looks like yeah, I think that's in the wrong order, but I went to bed early, and here is me putting down I had a chicken wrap. All right, we'll throw some floral in there. Let me dig that out. Playing with my wobble on the side there. And I'm also going to add some of the foil deco. Can you see the taco wrap there? I love how it looks like there's little happy bubbles coming out of the taco wrap. Oh, there we go. I love playing with that. I wish it were, I wish I had thought to do it in cardstock. That would have been way more fun. And I was going to put something in that little tiny space, and then I don't think that I had an icon small enough for that, so I gave up. I think it's just going to be more decorative. There we go. I got to flip that floral. I like it coming from the top. There we go. And I'm going to use some more foil elements, the daisies. And then I realized I need some butterflies going on here. Here is a Sadie Stickers freebie. And it had some cute, adorable little butterflies. I'm going to pop that in there. I don't think I grabbed the one I wanted. So there you go, a little preview. I'm not sure if they still have that freebie. They might. And let's see, what's next? Oh, you know what happened on Thursday? I put everything for Friday. So we're going to build out what I did on Friday. Let's see. So after I wound up putting all the icons and the boxes down, I wound up taking some time and moving it over to the actual Friday. But here we are. On Friday, I had a coffee. I did a DoorDash. It was pizza night, Friday pizza night. And I was watching a little bit of the news. I think that was there was an earthquake in Thailand. So I was watching that and hoping everybody was okay. Here's the pizza. And let's see, on Thursday, what actually happened was I had to do, uh, I couldn't wait for the grocery day, which is Friday. So what I did was ran and got some milk and some essentials on that day. So that's why there's a Hannaford run on Thursday and a DoorDash on Friday. I don't know if anybody else does, but you have a shopping day when you pick up all your groceries and everything, and you've got everything mapped out for that day, and then you realize you're just not going to make it, whether you run out of milk or bread or whatever. And so that's why there's that extra trip. And yes, here's where I just realized that I put everything on the wrong day. Well, it happens. Let's see. Yeah, I am enjoying being using all sorts of interactive stuff with this. I think I'm going to continue it. I have a great idea for Christmas. You're not even ready. Oh my goodness, you're not even. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but I am excited to try something really crafty, and I hope it works out. So definitely, that's an interactive idea that there is a completely different one brewing, and I can't believe that I'm talking about Christmas, but I mean Christmas in July's coming, so there you go. That's how my brain works. Okay, here we are on Thursday, and that I'm using the little butterflies from the freebie. I love the freebies. There's my cheeseburger, and I was watching YouTube on Thursday, but I'm not sure. I think I was just scrolling. I mean, this is my favorite. I don't have cable, so I don't really watch TV. So I just wind up scrolling through the YouTube and watching planners and other things. I would like to watch Captain Steve. And he kind of popped up in my feed. He is a pilot, and he was talking about, as there was a lot of plane incidents throughout the months, and he would talk us through it and what happened. And I mean, because there's a lot of concern when planes started dropping out of the sky. Is this something that are planes safe? And in your head you're like, this is just a once in a lifetime accident, and then you see so many other tragedies, and you're like, is it safe to fly? And Captain Steve kind of stumbled along or popped up in my feed, and he was very reassuring, and he's like, no, this is how things happen. These are very extreme circumstances. Flying is still the safest way to fly, and I just, if you get a chance, kind of look him up, Captain Steve. And I love how he signs off. He goes, "This is Captain Steve. Fly safe." So, yeah, I do find myself watching that program a lot. Oh, we've moved on to Saturday. It's Vietnam Veterans Day. I know that the veterans of the United States do remember the veterans as well as Vietnam. I'm not sure if they do remember veterans of Vietnam, and I don't know if it's on the same day or if they've picked a different day. Yeah, I've never really looked. And let's see, another snow day, and yeah, steak and potato for lunch. Sunday, 2 coffee morning. I on the weekends I have 1 coffee during the week, and then on the weekends I have my 2 coffee, just because I actually have time to sit and drink the coffee. It's so relaxing. So yes, and what I do is I have a Keurig machine, but I kind of it's kind of semi bougie. I have a grinder, and I grind the beans, and then when the reason it's semi bougie is because I grind the Dunkin' Donut beans. Yeah, it's weird. It tastes great though. You have to try it. Oh, um, let's see. Where are we? Plan, edit, upload. Yep, Saturday, Sunday. Another snow day, and ordered out that day. Just wasn't feeling making anything. So I got Taco Bell Crunch Wrap. It's good. And that is it. That is the finished product right there. Love all the wobbles on this. So cute. And lessons learned on a few things. But yeah, check that out. Oh, look at all that gold foil. That was definitely the right choice for this kit. I like it. Yeah, I think that would spring a little bit better if it were in cardstock, but overall, I love how this looks. Here is a look through of the leftover stickers. Yeah, I think this is the last kit in March, and the next kit will be in April. Very excited. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. Bye.